Get ready for some wow on the Signature Mike Show.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I have a great show in store for you today. Boy, a lot of S's. I'm going to stutter today. I have a great craft segment at the end. I have Stephanie Richardson from DNS Painting, and we're going to talk about that Cloud Dancer, the Pantone color of the year. We actually have paint. We're going to paint and show you what it looks like today. And first, I have Nicole Swan with me from Dinked Pickleball. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
We're going to have a fun show. I love when I have fun people. I always have fun people. It's not like I ever have boring people. Everybody's always fun. Usually my friends, too, which is great.
Exactly.
Yes. Nicole, I was at Dinked the other night.
Yes,
as you
we
saw.
ran into each other.
We did, yes. I had a really good time. I didn't play, but the place was full.
It was.
As it was.
We've
anyway,
had a busy January.
It was the busiest I'd ever seen it, but I had food and drink, and it was better than ever. And I went up to the loft and looked down and all of that. But anyway, you are the member experience manager at Dinked. Tell me what that all encompasses.
Yes. So I work a lot at the front desk. I work directly, kind of one-on-one with our members. We have over 300 members. I would say I know about 200 by face and name.
Okay.
So I know a lot of our members, and I kind of work one-on-one on them, figure out what they like, what they don't like, and just try and work with them the best I can to give everything they need.
I love it. So you're really the first face people see when they come in.
Yes, in the mornings.
I mean, look, she's pleasant, she's fun, she's somebody that you want to talk to when you go in there. That's really great. There's no membership required at Dinked.
There is not.
I think a lot of times people think, oh, I have to be a member and do this and do that, but you don't have to be. And again, we've talked about this before. There are a variety of spaces that people can utilize. You have event spaces that are designed for your next corporate event, celebratory occasion, offering a versatile and dynamic setting that can be customized to suit any gathering. You know, there's the loft, the lounge, and the VIP room.
That's it.
Yes. Do you manage those sometimes when people come in? You show them around?
Yes, kind of show everybody around. And I would say the loft is also one of my favorite spots, but the lounge, we have a golf simulator there. So any private events can have access to that too if they choose. It's pretty cool to have pickleball, golf, kind of a little bit of everything.
Yeah, exactly. Let's show some pictures from when I was there the other night real quick. I was up in the loft you spoke of as well. You have a free intro Pro Pass. Tell us about this.
So currently our Pro membership, we are doing a free month of that. You just have to use code FREEINTRO at checkout, and so you get a free month to kind of come in and enjoy everything that Dinked has to offer at the Pro membership level. And it also comes with 3 discount codes if you haven't taken our intro class to take those 3 classes for free.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yes.
That is really great. Dinked, you guys just got voted a great thing. The best indoor sports center, first place in Columbia County Magazine. That was pretty awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, we were very excited to get that and very honored for that.
That's amazing. This is some pictures I took. I was up in the loft looking down, and you can see it was a busy night. That was on one side. Yes. And then the next picture is on the other side. You can see it was full of people having fun. A variety of levels we noticed. There were some very serious people. There are some people, they hit that ball and they're very strategic and defensive and all of that. And then this group of ladies down to the lower left, that was more my speed. They were just kind of having a little fun and hitting the ball back and forth and missing the ball quite a bit. They were fun. It's fun to watch people and to see how different people play.
Yes, we definitely have a variety of players that come in. That night that you came in, courts 4 and 5 are definitely our higher level players. So you got to see a good mix of it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, on the other side, they were great. The food and the drink, just really, really great. We take our food and we go up to the loft that's right above the area right here. But your staff there is always great, and the food comes out quick and yummy. It's so good. I'm trying to think what I had the other night because I always try something different. I've yet to try the pizza. I hear it's really good.
It is very good.
Yeah.
We have they kind of do a rotation sometimes, but all of our pizzas are fantastic.
Yeah. One thing we need to talk about is Dan Bauer, though, as well. This isn't just sport food. Right. Dan is a Michelin star chef. He has opened some amazing places around the world. He is top notch when it comes to cooking. He's been here on the show cooking. So it is an elevated sports experience when it comes to the food.
Very much so. 5-star experience for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, it's not fine dining. You're not going to sit down and have a tablecloth and and candlelight. But the food, the quality is amazing.
As fine dining as sports can get.
It's great. I really like it. When I mentioned the other night, I told Justin, I said, let's go to Dinked, and he didn't. I think he thought we were just going for a hot dog or hamburger. I'm like, no, let's come with, and he did, and he was like, wow.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty amazing, and that's the thing. You have to go in and check it out, and you're going to see Nicole there.
You will.
So absolutely. You have the pros, Vu and Mitchell.
Yes.
Which we've had on the show before. They're very dynamic and so into this sport.
Yeah, they are both great. They, with our kind of going back to the Intro Pro Pass, they run those intro classes. So you'll definitely meet them kind of one-on-one. They are both fantastic teachers. They both have different teaching styles, so I'm sure you'll gravitate depending on the type of athlete you are, who you like more. But they're both great, and we have all access of levels for them.
I love it. You have some events, some things coming up, some upcoming events and memberships. The Valentine's Open Day Open Play that's coming up in a couple days.
So Valentine's Day, we'll have an open play that night, kind of designed for singles. So if you guys are single and don't have anything planned for Valentine's Day, come out, play some open play. And then middle of the day on Valentine's, we have a mixed doubles kind of round robin for couples to come in and play against other couples.
Fun. That sounds fun. That's the Galentine's Day?
So that one is the mixed doubles. The Galentine's is actually not pickleball related. We are doing a Mahjong event at Dinked. That's going to be for the girls for the Galentine's Day.
I love it. And people can find all of this information on social media.
Yes.
You guys have all of this information out all
and
the
on
time.
Facebook as well.
Yes, awesome. So you can find all of that. Well, always great events coming up, so people want to take advantage. You have weekly and daily event things, too, for a variety of people, so people can check all of that out.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you play pickleball?
I do.
Yeah,
I'm playing in our tournament upcoming on Sunday, so I'm very excited for that one. I just medaled in our last tournament for the first time. So.
Awesome. Can anyone come in and watch a tournament?
Yes, anybody. We encourage spectators to come in.
I will do that and eat some great food and have a drink and watch you play.
There you go. Perfect.
Nicole, thank you always for being here. We love partnering with Dink Pickleball, and I just love your facility. It's really great. You really have got to check it out if you haven't. It's just amazing. You will thank me later. Stay tuned. Stephanie Richardson from DNS Painting. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Dink Pickleball on Fears Ferry Road. Stop by our pro shop for exclusive paddles, gear, and apparel that keeps you looking sharp. With 9 state-of-the-art courts, there's always room for your next rally. Our private event space makes every celebration unforgettable. Refuel with chef-curated food, cool off with ice-cold drinks, and catch the action from our loft's perfect view. New to pickleball? Learn from the best with classes taught by our pickleball pros. No membership required.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world do everything you say. It's so easy and so wonderful to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
Stephanie from DNS Painting and I were on the show a couple of weeks ago, and we talked about Pantone's Color of the Year. It was called Cloud Dancer. And so today I have Stephanie here. It's like a battle of the painters. I don't know. We're gonna paint. I'm gonna paint Cloud Dancer, the Pantone Color of the Year, on one side, and you're going to paint extra white, which is white. Because if you remember, this is the billowy white, the new white, the thoughtful, mindful color.
You said it right, it's white.
White. So we're going to paint and show you the difference. Now, our camera sometimes with white, it gets a little bright. You may not at home be able to see the difference, but I painted a black strip down the center just so we have a contrast. And so I'm going to do Cloud Dancer. And you're going to do extra, it's called extra white is what you have.
Yes.
And maybe we should have done a coat already so we could have a solid 2 coats. But
And
we'll
then
just glop
everybody
them.
at home is going to see that I was correct, that this is...
But this is so billowy and soft and reflective. Wasn't that it? In a world of turmoil, it's calming and soothing. And what were some of those words?
Those
Do you
were all
remember?
the adjectives that I would use to describe the color white.
They really put a lot of thought and money into this. I mean, there's Play-Doh and command strips and cell phone covers and all of this stuff that they're making with this mindful, billowy,
white,
soft color. Okay. You might be right. It is a nice.
I can see a slight undertone in this one, whereas this one is a true, just off-the-shelf white with no dye added to it. You can tell that there's a dye in this one. I don't know if everybody at home will be able to see it, but here under the lighting, I can see that. I talk about undertones all the time. This one is pulling an undertone.
Okay, gotcha. Maybe it could reflect color. I know some colors do reflect things that are around them, so it's better, but. Yeah. And we'll let this dry a little bit and we can talk about it again in a little bit.
Yes.
We'll talk about white again. But, you know, you're the pro, and that's what's great. You're talking about undertones, and so you see things because that's what you do.
Yes.
There are painters, but you really go the extra step and help find the right tones and the right colors.
Yes, because I was in a house today and she wanted me to bid her bedroom, and so I've already painted the master bedroom, but this was a spare bedroom, and she was like, "Oh, you painted the trim all out here white." In the bedroom, I couldn't tell that it wasn't white, so I had to pull out the flashlight and see so lighting is it's huge.
Lighting.
Every house will be different.
It really is. It really is.
Yeah.
One thing you wanted to talk about today, I said, what do we want to talk about? We wanted to talk about moody colors. Moody.
Yes.
Good mood, bad mood, moody.
I feel like moody can be good. It's definitely in right now. You know, white will brighten up a space, but sometimes you just want to curl up with a blanket and read a book and have a good moody dark room to do that in.
Exactly. Moody paint colors typically get their vibe from saturated darker hues with subtle gray or brown undertones. There you go, undertones, the word that you like to use, yeah. The colors create dramatic, cozy, and sophisticated atmosphere in shades of deep green, blue, charcoal, gray, brown, and even muted purples.
And we are seeing that quite often. We just did one the other week, and it was called Witching Hour. And it was this almost looked black, but when you really started looking at it, you could see hues of blue, some green into it, and it just completely transformed the spaces.
That sounds great. When you do some of these moody colors, are you seeing oh, I'm sorry. What do you call
the color drenching? Or?
Thank you. The color drenching. You see, you read my mind. You know, I just go like this. She's like color drenching. Yes, where we paint the baseboard, the wall, the crown molding, all the same color.
Yes.
So with these moody colors, we are doing this.
I'm seeing it both ways. We just did an accent wall in a master bedroom and a living room, and then we also see the color drenching, which is ceiling, crown, the whole shebang. So again, when it's your house, there's no wrong answer. It's whatever makes you happy.
Yes, I love focal walls, and you know, because it does accent walls, because it draws you into a space, and then you don't have to. If people want a dark color but don't feel like they want to surround themselves with it, they can do a wall.
Exactly, and that's what we did just a couple weeks ago, and it came out stunning.
Yeah, moody paint colors, they evoke a sense of mystery and sophistication. That Witching Hour or whatever you said it was, I bet that was very mysterious looking. Yes, it creates dramatic atmospheric spaces. Deep jewel tones such as purple, you know, I love the purple. And you can pair it with rich textures like velvet or dark wood to make the spaces feel more intimate
and
or
that's
enveloping.
where you can come in. You can put so many different textures and colors and to play off of it, and it can just completely transform a space.
Yes, I feel like it can make richer textures even more rich, because you add some rich wood tones and velvets to this, and it's contrast, but you do that with a moody color, and it's going to be kind of sexy.
Exactly.
Yeah, kind of, yeah, like I don't know, some
Imagine
private
having your bedroom
club.
that way or something.
Yes, absolutely. Questions I know people are going to ask: how to find the best moody color. I would say do some paint samples like we said and paint some swatches.
Don't be scared to play. It's just paint. I must say that sentence 50 times a day.
Yeah.
Play with it. Have fun with it. Do what makes you happy because we're just going to paint over it.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Yeah, and pull from existing details that you want to use or you think you're going to use and what works best with all of that. Yeah. Can a moody color make a room feel smaller? Rich, moody paint colors can actually make a room feel larger by creating an illusion of depth and softening the edges of space.
Agree.
Yeah, because we do it on ceilings sometimes. People feel it just depends. Again, lighting has a lot to do with it, but it can. But generally, the expert will help you figure that out. How it won't. But the tones are perfect for small rooms, especially when used on trim to highlight architectural details and add interest. Even again, the accent wall. How to style a room with moody colors? That's where I come in. Again, rich textures like velvet or wood, metallic accents, dim lighting. I love dim lighting.
I do too,
I love
especially
candlelight
in a
and all of
moody
that.
room.
Yeah, exactly. Really great. Well, thank you always for being here. Stephanie is the expert. As you see, she's easy to work with. We give you the tools to do these things at home, but who has time to paint? And then you have to get up on a ladder, and we get to a certain age, we don't want to get on the ladder anymore. You hire the experts. Stephanie has an amazing team that she works with. You're getting ready to do a project in my home.
We are. I'm excited for it.
So partners of my show, I partner with, further. We do work together for my clients and for my personal home as well.
Yes, sir.
Because your team is absolutely amazing. So make sure you call DNS Painting when you have painting needs. You will not be sorry. Every time I refer you, you get the whole neighborhood because they refer you to some other.
That's the way I want to keep it going.
Yes, exactly. Stay tuned. I have a great craft segment coming up next. You don't want to miss it.
Mark Herbert with Herbert Homes. Today we're in beautiful Thompson, Georgia, in a neighborhood called Bordeaux. Most of the homes in this neighborhood here are well below $200,000. If you're thinking about getting a new home, if you're downsizing, or if you're just starting off in life and want something nice, we're one of the original 210 warranty builders in the Augusta area. We're VA, FHA, USDA certified also. So please come on out to Bordeaux. I'll see you out here in the neighborhood. Thank you.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honeymichael here with Hardwood Floors & More. 40 years ago, we began a journey built on craftsmanship, hard work, and integrity. Then in October 2005, we took a leap of faith and brought our dream showroom to life. Hardwood Floors & More exists because of you, our clients, friends, and community. We are so grateful for the memories behind us and the dreams still ahead. Join us as we celebrate this milestone with specials throughout the showroom. Hardwood Floors & More, so much more in store for you.
Imagine a life filled with energy, adventure, and clarity, where each day is a new opportunity. At Be Healthy Medical Weight Loss, we're here to turn that vision into reality. With over 15 years of experience in the Augusta area, our specialists are dedicated to guiding your health journey. Whether you want to lose 10 pounds or 100, trust our experts to get you to your goals confidently and safely. Buzz on over to 4150 Washington Road so you can thrive at the Hive.
Crafting Corner brought to you by Nailed It DIY in Evans. A lot of times when we think about hanging art on the walls, we put a picture in a frame and we call it a day. We might group those things together, which is what I like to tell people to do, so you don't have little postage stamps all over the place. If you group things together, it makes a bigger statement. However, I'm going to show you something fun today, a fun craft, and wait till you see some of these images I'm going to share. First of all, I am going to use a shadow box frame, and this is one that, it's kind of deep, so you can put dimensional things in this, so it's not all just flat, not just a frame piece of art. But I came up with this really, really great idea, and I hope you think so. And again, hopefully it will inspire you to do something interesting. I've got to get the back off of here. So what I want to do, I'm going to use images from when I was in high school. So don't laugh. Bad hairstyles and all of that. But you know, with Valentine's Day coming up, maybe this is something you can do for a loved one, maybe a parent, maybe your partner, maybe a child. Maybe you could do this with some of the children. But I took some pictures and I just photocopied them, so I didn't damage any photos. I found these great little frames. They're made out of cardboard, just these little frames you'll see here. Really, really great round ones, rectangular ones, all of that, arched ones. So I'm going to take some and I'm going to put images in these. So I'm just going to glue the images into the frame. Got my hot glue gun going here. This first one was my senior prom. And I am with someone, her name was Fawn. She passed away of cancer not long after high school, but look at that hairstyle there. I have one here of, I'm trying to think what this was. It was, football in the fall. What do you call that? Wasn't a prom, but anyway, yeah, it was a homecoming, I think. Thank you. My director, Joseph, is in my ear, and he gives me these words when I can't think of them. I didn't go to the homecoming football game. But anyway, there's Lily and I. We're still great friends today. And then I have my senior prom here. I just thought these were funny when I was looking for images. I was going to be a little more serious with this, and I saw these images, and I'm like, you know what? I think people would enjoy seeing who I was, where I come from, and all of that. So I have some really fun images there. Then I have one, because those are the only three I had from the high school like that. I have my parents here, my mom and dad, and this was their 25th wedding anniversary. This picture was taken. And so I'm going to throw them in there as well. But again, think about how you can use this with your family members, your kids, parents, whatever. So you want to place these on the back part of your frame. And I did some ovals because we don't want everything so rectangular. I'm going to add something really fun in here, and you'll see why I'm really thinking about how I want to do this. So yeah, I think we're going to put these about right where I have them. So I have one there. We're going to glue one here. I have hot glue all over the place, so you know, we're always in a rush here. We only have so much time to share this fun information, but I think this is a craft that is going to inspire you to have a little fun and something you might want to try. Again, these shadow box frames are really, really great. So one thing I want to do is I put this over here. I bought for a dollhouse, like a little chandelier. So I'm going to hang that because I want this to look like a gallery when it's done. So I am going to, again, because this shadow box is has some depth to it, we can certainly, I'm just going to glue that to the inside of the frame so it's, don't know if it's going to stick or not. It actually has a sticky. Maybe I didn't need the glue. So we're going to try this. I'm just going to use the sticky and put it in there. Is it going to stick? Yeah, I think it's going to stick there. This is one part I really thought was fun. I have these little people that, again, from a dollhouse, and I'm going to put them in here as if they're looking up at this art. I think that would be really, really fun. So as you look, you're going to see the back of these people looking up. How cute, right? Again, Craft Store had some of this for dollhouses. Really, really cute. We're going to spread these people around. So it's going to look like these little people are in an art gallery, and they're looking at you and your loved ones in these framed. I may as well give us a crowd. I may as well use all of these people. I bought some little plants. I thought it might be nice to have a little green. Galleries would have a little green. I was looking around to see what else I could find, and this was really it. But I just think really, really fun. Let me put one of these little plants in just to give us a little green in here. Now, let's see, when I put it together, if this is going to turn out how I was hoping. Or is it going to be like that pumpkin that I swear I would never talk about again, but here we are. Okay, now we're going to put this in the frame and close the back up. Hopefully the people won't fall over. Hopefully I've glued them in. What do we say? How cute is that? These people are in a gallery. You see some of my glue, but I rushed through that. But just a little chandelier. It looks like they're in a gallery. These people down here along the bottom looking up at the artwork. But how fun is that? This is a great gift, I think, for Valentine's or a birthday. If you find some fun photos, again, of your kids, of your parents, of your loved one, your partner, whoever, I think this is a win. I like it. We'll ask my producer when we get done here what she thinks, but we'll be right back with my guest for the day.
At F&M Bank, you're more than a customer. You're family. We believe banking should feel like home, familiar faces, real conversations, and service that's rooted in values and built on relationships. We take the time to know your name, your story, and your dreams. With roots in Washington and Augusta, we're proud to grow with our neighbors. F&M Bank, growing strong, one neighbor at a time. What if the perfect pair of shoes could transform more than just your outfit? At Signature Soles and Apparel, it's not just about fashion, it's about finding the pieces that make you feel confident, unique, and ready to take on the world. From stunning shoes to statement outfits and accessories, every item is carefully chosen to help you express your personality. Let our friendly team help you discover your next favorite look. Signature Soles and Apparel, where every step you take feels beautifully you.
Welcome to Dink Pickleball on Fierce Ferry Road. Stop by our pro shop for exclusive paddles, gear, and apparel that keeps you looking sharp. With 9 state-of-the-art courts, there's always room for your next rally. Our private event space makes every celebration unforgettable. Refuel with chef-curated food, cool off with ice-cold drinks, and catch the action from our loft's perfect view. New to pickleball? Learn from the best with classes taught by our pickleball pros. No membership required.
You saw Dink Pickleball right there. It just looks like so much fun, so much energy. Again, whether you want to be professional and really get into it or just have some fun with some friends, I saw a little bit of everything and everybody was having a good time.
Oh yeah, social or pros.
Yes. You all liked my craft.
I really did.
Loved it.
Yes. My number one fan, Mary Beasley, I know she's watching, and Mary's going to tell me if she liked it or not. Generally, she likes everything. My producer did not like it. She said it would be great for a kid. Did she say a kid's room?
Or doghouse. That's what she said.
Doghouse?
I think she
I thought it was doll.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Okay,
I thought it was dollhouse.
Okay,
Dollhouse. Maybe doll. This is dollhouse. Anyway, so Mary, I know you're going to tell my producer to zip it. You've told me to tell her that before. And she reminds me. Anyway, I thought it was cute, but it could be for a child. You said something about a zoo.
I did.
Yeah.
Doing zoo pictures and then putting little zoo animals up and put it in your kids' room.
That's great too. I just love shadow boxes because you can add dimensional things, which makes it really fun. Yeah. So anyway, email me at mike@signaturemike.com. Tell me some craft segments you'd like to see. Send me your design dilemmas. I love hearing from you. You can always check out the show on YouTube, the Signature Mike channel. You can go back and watch other episodes. Watch the episode where we talked about Cloud Dancer.
White.
Oh my gosh, so funny. I hope we inspired you today to make some great design decisions in your home and to check out Dink Pickleball. And we will see you next time on the Signature Mike Show. Let's wave bye. See you next time.
All right.